Hey everyone, here we are at Electroneum.com, and I'm going to say that this is going to go up 1000x when it goes onto the market. Now, is it going to go up 1000x the first day? No, it's not going to go up 1000x first day. I hope it does, but I think it's going to go up to $10 eventually, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason why is because of advertising. These guys are awesome at advertising, and they've hired viral marketers, and this is the most important part about this thing. If you can imagine this: Bitcoin actually advertised their coin from the beginning. Imagine how much bigger, how much more expensive, Bitcoin would be right now if they had an advertising team. They basically, Bitcoin just invented Bitcoin and in their home offices, like in their in their living rooms, and now we're up to 6,367, and it's looking good for Bitcoin, considering they've never had a marketing team, a real live marketing team. And when you go downtown, here's the viral marketing team here. When you go downtown, anywhere that you go and you ask, well, I know where I go. I ask, I can ask my friends and acquaintances, you know anything about Bitcoin? And they'll say no. Nobody even knows really much about cryptocurrency. Most people don't even know what cryptocurrency is. Well, these guys are going to bring this to the forefront. They've been doing already advertising all over the place. Viral advertising on the streets of London. They're doing it on Facebook. They've been doing it just everywhere. They've gotten people to talk about it through word of mouth by starting an affiliate program, so that people like you and me can mention it to each other and say what we think about it. And so I think it's going to go to $10 easily. Do I know when? No, I don't know when. They're going to be, not only are they going to be doing that, they're going to be giving out free coins on people's cell phone. All people are going to have to do, and this is anywhere in the world where people have internet, and that's just basically everywhere. People can go onto their cell phone and play a game. It's a mining game. It's a little tap game, and you play that game and you get extra coin. They'll just give you coin. This thing, the cell phone's not going to be doing confirmations type mining. It's just you can play the game and they give you free coin. So people all over the world are going to be getting free coins through this way. It's like airdropping money into an area. So people in Africa, people in Asia where there's not a great economy, people still have smartphones there, and they can use that anywhere. And people just like you and me in the Western world, we can get free coins just by playing this game on our phone. And this will get people started. Okay, this will just get them into it. This is how many users are registered already. 366,311. And there's only like 3 million Bitcoin users. So we've got, I'd say, almost 10% of the amount of cryptocurrency users. There's not very many, and we're in the infancy of this right now. This is just the start. And this is the first company who's smart enough to realize that to make anything go, whether it's a cryptocurrency or not, you have to advertise it. And that's why these people are so key. Here's Michael. Michael's experience is in viral marketing and social media. He is part of the Electroneum promotional team, creating campaigns and exposure for the brand. Natalie heads up the social media team here at Electroneum and has extensive experience in social media campaigns. Natalie's team will be responsible for creating and promoting material that drive brand exposure and app take-up. Barbara has worked with Richard for over 15 years. She brings a wealth of marketing experience, organization, and management to the Electroneum project. Barbara has a degree in marketing and has chalked up a huge list of successes with within the digital marketing arena. These guys are good at marketing digital stuff on the internet and whatnot. They're going to be partnering up with people in the gaming industry, especially. This is for everybody, but they're going to focus towards the gaming industry as well. That'll get more people to get into this. And what I'm referring to is the gaming industry, like poker, online poker, and online betting type things. And then also they're going to be getting into the gaming industry, which is like the computer game industry, where people play video games, and they're going to get people to buy Electroneum, and then they can buy things off their computer games. They're going to partner up with computer companies so that people can use their tokens to buy, you know, tokens on their things on their games, like an extra in a shooter game, an extra gun, a better gun, or better protection for their shooter guy, and things like that. I really think the world of this coin, because of their viral marketing campaign. If you go downtown and ask anybody about, you know, any of these coins, Ethereum, would you ever heard of Ethereum? No, I never heard of Ethereum. You ever heard of Bitcoin? No, never. I don't even know what Bitcoin is. People don't even know. These guys are going to bring this to the masses, and the apps on the phone to do your banking are all super easy. So it's just touch here, touch there, boom. You sent you sent your coin to your friend, or you did a transaction. That's the way it is. So they're going to bring this to everyone all across the world, is what they're doing. If you want, you can. I'm going to leave a button down here, an Electroneum button, and at the bottom, and you can take a look. They raised $40 million. Create login to your Electroneum account. You're going to be able to buy these on the exchanges sometime after November 1st or later. I don't know if it's going to be going on November 1st for sure, but you got to keep updated so that you can buy the coins as soon as they go on sale, before they go up in price. Okay, that's how you got to do it. As soon as they go on the sale, the day, and within the minute. It's best to be like waiting at the exchanges. So if it goes on sale at 12 o'clock, you know, Greenwich Mean Time, be at the exchanges ready to buy these. I'm holding on to my Electroneum. I'm not selling mine. I'm holding on to mine, and I'm gonna wait for it to go up, and I'm gonna wait for these people to just start doing what they do best, which I think is the best thing, is marketing. They made this thing, when it was in the ICO, it sold out like a week and a half early. They had to shut this thing a week and a half early. They could have got way more money during the ICO than they did. And yeah, so this is an example of what's going to be a successful coin. Here's their overview and white paper. Totally, completely professional. I like everything about this coin. Electroneum represents another vast leap forward. It offers investors both the quick potential returns typical of a token sale of a viable product, as well as the opportunity to become an early adopter of what is likely to be a significantly disruptive technology, because it's easy. It's easy to use. Where previously cryptocurrency usage has been almost entirely the domain of speculators and tech-savvy, Electroneum is set to become the first digital coin to enter common usage due to its groundbreaking ease of use for the ordinary mobile phone user. So this is an easy currency to use, and they've done everything right about this. They spent a lot of money. They even did new studies about coins, and one of the things they found out was that, you know, people don't like a lot of decimal points in their coins. Okay, so that's why they have a larger number of coins, to make it easier to calculate how much money you have in Electroneum. Okay, so here's a summary. Electroneum more accessible and more understandable for the average person. So even though Electroneum utilizes a tried and tested blockchain, the same blockchain model as the ninth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, Monero, and the 12th largest Bitcoin, they're basically, Monero is a really famous currency for being super private, and that's what this coin is. It's the same as Monero. It's very private. Breaking down the barriers to cryptocurrency entry. Current cryptocurrencies are new and exciting, but beyond the reach of everyday person. To access cryptocurrencies, you have to make or buy a GPU mining rig, or send copies of your passport and personal documents to a website that you have probably never heard of. Electroneum has all the great security and anonymity of the leading crypto coins, but it's controlled by a free, easy to install app which gives instant access to Electroneum with no card details already. So you can start playing the game right away and get Electroneum cards, and I would too, because these Electroneum are going to go up in price, so you might as well get some free coins early and then sit on them. I would do that. I'd do that. I mean, you can spend them too. So here's why they've decided to go with a larger amount of coins. Bitcoin only has 21 million coins total. Okay, so what they found out was that this number here, look, see where I'm circling, 345.67, is easier to understand than 0.01374. That's hard to understand. Like, how much money is that in US dollars and Bitcoin? It's hard to understand. This is easier to understand. That's why they went with a larger supply of coins, because they did studies. This is going to be easier. The larger supply of coins is going to be easier to understand, and that is why they went with the larger amount of coins. And this is going to make this sell better because it's easier. Everything about this is easier. Okay, this is the easy coin that you can easily understand. Everything about it is better. Yeah, the viral marketing is just amazing with this. We believe that Electroneum, as a new, easy to access cryptocurrency, will appeal to regular people in larger numbers than we've seen with existing cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. As such, we think that Ethereum will have great appeal for long-term investors like me, those who wish to buy and hold Electroneum for its future value, digital coin speculators, those looking to acquire Electroneum coins and sell them to other investors and speculators to generate short terms, buy low, sell high, make some money. There's nothing wrong with that. That's part of coin buying. So we made, not we, but if you look at it, we're all in this together. So whoever bought the coin is bought into this community. So they raised over 40 or more million, and then they stopped. They stopped earlier. They could have just went and made this, continued on with their fundraiser up to probably hundreds of millions. I mean, this thing was really going viral. So with their marketing, market Electroneum globally as the internet currency. So that's what they said they were going to do if they got 40 million or more, and they did. And this is what they're going to market this as: the internet, currency instead of Bitcoin. So they want to take over from Bitcoin. They can do that simply by doing their viral marketing. Create a brand around Electroneum that allows it to be accepted in the same way as PayPal is accepted. Do you know what PayPal is? Most people do. It's very famous. PayPal is just a vehicle, but millions of people choose to use PayPal even though their bank card provides the exact same service. Take our marketing to places that have never been reached through global outreach, sponsorships, and viral marketing. We believe we can access tens of millions of people who currently do not have a bank account but do have a smartphone. So they're going to be reaching people who don't have a bank account, unbanked people all over the world, and banked people as well, like you and me. So the fundraiser is ended, and they raised a lot of money. You should have seen how fast these coins were going during the ICO, and I happen to think that this coin is going to go big. You never see anybody talking about viral marketing when it comes to other coins, because they don't even know what viral marketing is. Some of these coins, they're not real true businessmen. This person who invented this, who started this, Richard Ells, he owns other successful online businesses. He's wealthy, and he was able to get this started, able to hire all these people. He knows how to do business. Cryptocurrency is a business, believe it or not. So Richard has a history of building successful digital businesses. He co-founded the successful digital agency Site Wizard, now over 20 years old. More recently, he founded Retortal.com in 2013. As CEO, Richards assembled a team of 40 developers and created a social media management platform used by global Fortune 500 companies such as Herbalife and Avon. Retortal software is used by hundreds of thousands of people. So this guy always makes things go. He always makes things successful, and he knows how to make this business successful. How do you do it? You advertise. You do viral advertising, something Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these other coins haven't done. And that's what I'm saying, is this is going to be, everyone's going to know about this eventually, and I think this coin is going up to $10 eventually. How fast? I don't know, but it's these guys are doing what other coins aren't doing, and these guys are set their goal high. They're going to be the #1 coin. They say they're going to be the internet currency in the world. They've set that goal, and you got to set goals in life, and to be successful like Richard Ells, you have to set goals, and their goal is to make this the internet blockchain currency, and they intend on taking over from Bitcoin, and that's going to be great. I hope they do it, and I think that you should buy, as soon as this goes onto the market, buy some of it and hold on to it. I mean, there could be volatility the first day, go up, down, up, down, up, down. I just think that in the long run, with the viral advertising and the fact that these guys know exactly what to do in business, advertise, I think that this one is going up. I think the only way it can go up with is up. It can only go up with advertising, viral advertising. So that's what I think. So it's supposed to be going on sale on November 1st. So check out the exchanges. I don't know if they've got it all set up. I think they want to get on to all the exchanges on the first day. It might be November 1st sometime during the day. You got to stay tuned. So make sure that you have, an account set up at the exchanges so that you can buy. So Bittrex, Poloniex, Coin Exchange. Make sure that you get signed up for exchanges so you can buy your coins. Okay, so that's where you're gonna have to buy them, is at the exchanges, and sign up with all the top coin exchanges so that you can buy the coin right away. Okay, so that's what I think about it. So I'll leave an Electroneum button just so you can come to this website here, down here, and take a look at it, and home and hum about it. I would go for it, and it says create login to your Electroneum account. You got to buy these on the exchanges too. So anyways, I want everybody to have a nice day.